14-year-old nanny strangles mistress baby to death in Lagos State to please cult group in Enugu State. The Lagos State Police Command has arrested one Chiamaka Odo for strangling her mistress's 6-month-old baby to death to please the Ogoloma cult group in Enugu State.
My name is Odo Chiamaka. I live in Anambra State. So when I'm in primary school, there is one of my friend called Abere. So when we are doing break time, so she give me biscuits and sweets. So I take the biscuits. In the night, I find myself in one place. So they welcome me.
Continue, Maji.
So they welcome me. When I'm coming to this Lagos, they say that I should bring blood, but I say no. They will do me to do another thing because I don't want to share any blood. They say, okay, what did I want? I say, I don't want to share any blood. So if I can do anything, they say, okay. They make me to make, if anybody is sad, okay. So when I'm coming to this Lagos, they told me what did I said that I want to come this Lagos to do Nanny. They say, okay. So on 5th, being Saturday night, they asked me that they want the baby I'll come to carry. I said no, that I will not bring the baby. They said if I don't bring the baby, they will strangle me. So I said no, that I don't want to bring that baby. I begged them. They didn't agree So they give me bath, say that I should call that baby 4 times, the name 4 times. So when I called the baby 4 times, the bath turned to blood, so it's what happened.
You did not use any...
How old exactly are you? How old are you?
I'm 15 years.
In what form do they appear to you? Do they come physically, spiritually, or in what form?
In spiritual.
Spiritually, how? Just tell us.
In my dream, if I'm sleeping.
So where do you find yourself?
I find myself in Ogoloma.
Where?
Ogoloma.
Yes.
Where is that?
In Anambra State.
Where in Anambra?
Where in Anambra?
Where in Anambra?
In Agolo.
In Agolo.
Yes.
What's the name of the group you belong to?
Ogoloma.
What's the name of the group?
Ogoloma.
What and what do you do for the group? What do you do for them? When you have your meetings, how do you hold it? What do you do?
How do you go for the meeting and what do you do at the meeting?
If they have meeting, nothing. I'm the last.
So what have you eaten in the meeting? What have they given you to eat in the meeting? When you go to the meeting, do you drink blood?
No, they are not giving me anything.
How long have you been in the house where you are doing nanny?
How long?
Yes. Okay, I come in January 7th.
January 7th.
Since you joined this meeting, since you joined them, what have you gained from them?
I want to come on, but I don't know if on Sunday if I want to go church, I can't work again. They will make me to be tired and I can't work again until church dismissed. I will get myself.
You did not use anything to stab the baby.
What about your parents?
Sorry, what did you use on the child?
What did you use to blood did not just come out. Guinea key use. What did you use to
What
touch
did you
the
use?
baby?
No, speak English.
I didn't use them.
So how did the baby die?
They said that I should call the baby 4 times on that needle.
4 times.
Yes, the baby's
What's the baby's name?
Jayden Osokolo.
How were you employed to Lagos?
It's my uncle.
That's
Lost me, yes.
Okay, it's your uncle's child.
No.
It's okay. How much were they paying?
How much are they paying you?
They said that they will pay me 15, but they didn't pay me any money.
Yeah, because it started in January. March, you don't already pay.
Right, everything boils down to the situation of things in this country. The little girl of 14 years being lured to becoming a cultist, being lured to becoming a cult member. There's no one here today that is going to explain or prove to me beyond reasonable doubt that this little girl of 14 years was not lured. I mean, what does a 14-year-old girl know? She's only 2 years into teenagehood, all right? And you want to explain to me that she now understands what it means to be a cultist, what a cult is. You know, a cult gone on the days when we used to understand the fact that only adults with certain age, matured age that are in cults. But nowadays, a 14-year-old girl in a cult, would you not understand that she's been lured into becoming a cult member? All right, everything boils down to the situation of things in the country. Perhaps she's been promised that as soon as you carry out this task, this is what we are going to give to you. We're going to give you 2 million, we're going to give you 5 million, we're going to give you X, Y, and Z. And whatever task she carries out is in the favor of the masters, is in the favor of those people that have actually lured her into becoming a cultist in the first place. After she has strangled the baby, she kept the baby in her custody until the baby died. During interrogation, she disclosed that members of the court group requested her to bring the blood of the deceased to the spiritual world. Hence, she carried out the Darkstardise Act. So the essence of that is that as soon as the baby died, she was going to take the blood from the baby and take it to the shrine, whatever they call it, for them to perform some spiritual rite and all of those things. So everything boils down to the situation of things in the country. In a situation whereby a girl does not know exactly what to eat, a girl does not know, does not have a parent who can pay her school fees. She wanders about on the street, and somebody calls her to say, you know what, I'm going to give you 2 million naira. Can you do this? Can you become my friend? Can you become a member of this? Of course, she's going to run into it. And a lot of people, millions of people, you have them Yahoo boys, we have them ritualists all about the place, gunmen, we have several people, committing Darkstardise Act. It's not only this one. This one is just one of those terrible things we hear of on a regular basis, on a daily basis. We have people who eat who feeds on human flesh, people rub feces on their body, people carrying gun, and then at the end of the day, the police will tell us is unknown gunmen. All of these things boils down to the poor and situation of the country. It's still very pathetic and very, very sad that this is how far we've been able to go. This is how far we are. And there is more to happen. A lot is still going to happen because the situation of the country is worsened on a daily basis, on a regular basis. We have students who are dropped out of school. We have students whose school fees cannot be paid because their parents have not been paid for 5 months. And the student drops out of school. What do you want them to do? They must fend for needs. They must get money to be able to do some things. And we have a lot of people taking advantage of the situation of things in the country, luring people into becoming Yahoo boy, luring people into become ritualists, luring young boys and girls into becoming different kinds of things, to pollute the society the more. So this 100% boils down to the society. And until the elders, or until the leaders, the people we call leaders, wakes up to begin to correct these things gradually, the country is going to continue to be deepened in a mess on a regular basis. We're going to be following this case again to see if we can get any update with regard to it. We'll be bringing it to your stable as soon as we get one. And on the next one, when I'll be seeing you, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.